Hi, I'm Pallavi Ridout, and I'm a leadership coach. In my previous video, I had introduced to you the three-pillar framework that I have developed for leaders who wish to lead a life of no regrets. Today, we're going to deep dive into pillar number 1, which is clarifying your purpose. As leaders, leading a life of no regrets means being authentic, not only when you're leading others, but when also you're leading yourself. It means being your best self, not only at work, but also in your personal life. According to Harvard Business Review, less than 20% of leaders have a strong sense of individual purpose, and even fewer can distill their purpose into a concrete statement. As a leader, having a purpose and leading with purpose is vital to success. Purpose is very personal, it's very unique. And many leaders recognize that not having an individual purpose can be limiting. So what exactly is purpose? Purpose defined simply is the reason for which something exists or for which something is done. It helps to address the why question of life. Why do you do what you do? Mark Twain very wisely said, the two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. The word for purpose in the Japanese language is ikigai. It is spelled Ikigai, which means your reason for being. Ikigai is a purpose practice that is actively followed by the residents of Okinawa, which is an island in southern Japan. You'll be fascinated to know that the male members of the Okinawan Islands live up to an age of 84, whereas females live up to an age of 90 years old. Japan has the greatest percentage of people over 100 years in any other country in this world. There are a variety of benefits in leading a life of purpose or leading a life of ikigai. And the Okinawans find that practicing ikigai helps them lead a longer and a healthier life. Even the oldest Okinawans are considered healthy and have emotional, physical, and intellectual capacity to live and function independently. Purpose is also important because it helps build resilience. It helps to cultivate curiosity, empathy, stability, all of which are needed attributes of a successful leader. Purpose is something you feel from deep inside you. Purpose releases energy. The higher the purpose, the greater the energy. Purpose also frees us. The more profound the purpose, the greater the sense of freedom. Purpose also opens up possibilities. As a leader, having clarity on your purpose means having a crystal clear idea of what is my purpose as a leader, what is my ultimate why do I do what I do in my role, in my organization, and in my life. How does my purpose as a leader intertwine with my overall reason for being? Now, mind you, there is a difference between being a purposeful leader and leading with purpose. First, let's define what does being a purposeful leader mean. This means that the leader is very clear on the what that needs to be done and the how that needs to be done in order to get results that meet business needs. Pure and simple. Whereas leading with purpose means that the leader owns their criteria for success, is focused on the objectives beyond the task, beyond the role, beyond the immediate business needs. Leaders with purpose define success as more than business and financial objectives. They define success in terms of the legacy they will leave, the impact they intend to make, which is beyond business results, but more widely in terms of the impact at the team, the organizational, and the stakeholder level. A leader with purpose aligns their own personal values with their definition of success, finding meaning in what they do every single day. thereby achieving a sense of meaning and fulfillment not only at work but also in their personal lives. They are crystal clear on their identity. Who are they? And if they're being true to themselves versus living a life that others expect of them. Those who lead with purpose often embrace the servant leadership model. Leading with purpose is not selfish. It is rooted in a desire to serve others. Leading with purpose is not done in isolation. These leaders are authentic. They have strong personal brands. They're approachable. They're influential. And most importantly, they are consistent because they have a consistent message about their purpose. When leaders are driven by purpose, everyone knows what to expect. In conclusion, I'm going to leave you with a question. What do you need to do in order to clarify your purpose? Feel free to let us know in the comments below. Take care, and I wish you all the best in leading your life of no regrets.